Did you like that little trick? Just suck the whole thing in. Nothing ladylike here. Hey designers, and welcome back. Well, we've been back to the Dollar Tree and have a few fun things to show you, so stick around. Today's haul isn't real big, but it is pretty fun, and I have a few items that we're going to be tasting together. First time I've done that on camera as far as food from the Dollar Tree, so let's just dig right on in so we can get to the fun stuff, shall we? First little thing that I found at Dollar Tree this week, check it out, you guys. Can you see the gorgeous glitteriness of this little change purse? It is so cute. They have a little thing in here to where I can't actually zip it open right now, but it's just a little coin pouch that I thought was so adorable because who doesn't love fuchsia glitter? And look, it matches my lips today. I'm going to have a very fun DIY project up on the channel for you guys tomorrow. So because of that, I needed some of the little foam paintbrushes. These are a really good deal. There's 10 in here for $1 and they come in multiple sizes. Good for all kinds of little projects, so definitely worth getting those at Dollar Tree. To go along with that DIY project, I did need some more of the Mod Podge. Remember when you're shopping for Mod Podge, it does come in a gloss and a matte. I picked up 2 of the glossy ones. That DIY project is going to require a picture frame, so I picked up one at the Dollar Tree. This one holds a 5x7, and it is the one with the little easel on the back. I like these just a little better because you can use them in a number of ways besides just hanging on a wall. If you guys have been watching over on the vlog channel, then you all know by now that my daughter is a huge When Calls the Heart fan. She particularly loves Mountie Jack. The new season started yesterday, by the way, so you can imagine her excitement. Anyway, she has this beautiful drawing that a friend of hers made for her sitting right on the little table beside her bed she loves to wake up to every day, and she needed a new frame for that. So I did find her one of these pretty silver frames to match the decor she is going for in that new room, and again, it does have the little easel. Hopefully by now all of you guys have had a chance to watch last week's video where I showed you a first impressions of all of the new makeup at Dollar Tree right now. The Beauty Benefits brand is what it was. And I loved the eyeshadow so much that I picked up another one of their little palette. This one this week is called Vamp, and it has that beautiful purpley mauve color in there, kind of like a sandy brown, and then another one that's just a little bit deeper of a purple, but definitely a good value for $1. If you guys have been watching the vlog, then you also know that I've planted some new little plants out in my urns on the front porch, and then you also saw in yesterday's vlog that I picked up some new petunias, and because I'm trying to get all of the garden stuff ready, I did need to get a new little water pot. Hopefully that's going to show up for you. I know it's kind of bright, but this one is just perfectly ergonomically designed for pouring, and I love that long spout for getting right at the root of those flowers that are still potted. Dollar Tree mostly always has good deals on their bread, and yesterday my husband found this cobblestone $1 million bread. This is kind of more of a deli sliced bread, and it feels very soft. It smells good because you can still smell it even though it's sealed up, and definitely worth trying for just that $1. Now we're going to get into some more of the fun food items, some of which I am going to test with you right here in this video, and some of them you're going to have to wait until Thursday when we taste them together, hubby and I, on our taste test challenge. So, first thing up that I did get that is so delicious are the Russell Stovers. These are the coconut ones. This is the one in the blue packaging. So delicious. No need for me to taste that here on camera because I already know these are good. And if you love coconut and you love chocolate, definitely worth that little $1. Sometimes you can find some name brands at the Dollar Tree. You have to be careful on those though, because sometimes they're at the Dollar Tree because they're either out of date or very soon approaching being out of date. So always check that before you pick them up. But the hubs did find him some of the Kellogg's Special K breakfast bars. There are, let's see how many are in here. There are 5 of the little breakfast bars in here. These are the real thin ones. They're almost, to me, whenever I bite into these, they almost taste like a Pop-Tart, just not, they don't have, of course, the little frosting that's on the top of a Pop-Tart, and they're just a little bit thinner on that pastry, but very similar in taste. They're delicious. So he did pick up a blueberry one and a strawberry one. Not sure what week this will happen. You'll just have to tune in every Thursday to see what it is that we are being challenged on, but in a Thursday challenge video soon, we are going to be trying out some of the white chocolate. If you guys watched last week's taste challenge, we did the milk chocolate, and that one had a shocker in it. We were surprised about the outcome of that one. But we are going to be doing some white chocolate soon. We actually found this little Lindt bar at Tuesday morning right next door to the Dollar Tree. We found this one on a 50% off clearance, which made this just $1 for this Lindt white chocolate. So this will be in the challenge. At the Dollar Tree though, we were able to find a Russell Stover white chocolate. Russell Stover usually is pretty good, so we're going to try that one out. And of course, we all know that Dollar Tree carries Palmer. Don't know if I have real high hopes for this one, but we are going to make this part of that white chocolate challenge. Also, as part of an upcoming challenge, we are going to be putting to the test breakfast pastries. They're not very healthy, and these should only be part of a well-balanced diet, the same way with sugary cereals. I know some people didn't like the fact that I talked about sugary cereals a few weeks ago, but the fact remains, a sugary bowl of cereal should never be your complete breakfast. It is part of a breakfast. But nonetheless, a lot of people do love the little breakfast pastries. We do too around here. And so we're going to put some to the test. So we actually picked up a box of the Toastums that you can find at the Dollar Tree. And then we will be getting some other name brand ones as well as some generic store brands as well to go along with these in a very soon challenge. And now we're going to get into some of these products that we're going to taste together right here, me and you, okay? Let's see how they do. If you guys have been following the channel, then you know that every other Tuesday I do a weight loss update for you guys where, yes, I literally step on the scale and I let all of you guys see how much I am weighing. It's so scary, but we do it together nonetheless. So in this transformational journey, I have been trying to find some healthier options for quick snacks to have on the go when you don't always have time to necessarily plan out a fully healthy meal or chop up some apples and bananas and all that kind of stuff. So I did see some of the little harvest snaps at the Dollar Tree yesterday, and because I had bought some of these a little while back, I showed you guys in the vlog, I was eating them with the hummus. Very good little snack. These are baked, not fried, and the only thing that is in there as far as the actual vegetable is the whole little snap pea. They bake it somehow and dehydrate it out to make a snack. But these are the wasabi ranch, because when I showed you all that I had gotten the regular ones, someone suggested that I try the wasabi. So when I saw these at Dollar Tree, I thought, let's get them and we're gonna taste them together. I've never had this flavor before, and I'm not gonna eat it with any hummus today. I'm just going to taste the little pea. So here we go. I gotta admit, I'm a little scared to try new things, but why not? Very crispy, crunchy. That's very good. It has a little bit of a kick to it at the end when you like swallow. Just a teeny kick in there. Nothing too bad, nothing too strong. I can definitely taste the ranch overtone to that. But it's not a real strong ranch, like when you buy ranch Ruffles and you get those potato chips that have a real strong ranch flavor. It's not quite that strong, but it is noticeable there. And like I said, when you swallow, there is just a little bit of kick of that spice in there. So, that was very good. That is very good. It says that these are gluten-free. And let's see here. It's a very good source of fiber, and they're very low in sodium, so not bad for a little snack, and they are delicious with the hummus. I'm sure this flavor would be too, because it's not an overwhelming flavor. Very good. So highly recommend the wasabi ranch in these harvest snaps. Another little snack that I found was the veggie straws. This is from Good Health, and this is the jalapeno flavor. I have had other veggie straws in other brands before, not usually a huge fan, to be honest. If you eat them with some type of dip or the hummus or something, then they're usually okay. But never have been a fan of them just straight up out of the package before, but we're gonna try these today. You can see here the different colors, which I'm guessing is supposed to be like the zucchini and the carrots and the potatoes. These have no artificial colors. There's no added preservatives, no hydrogenated oil. They are 0 grams of trans fat. They smell just like any other of the veggie straws that I've had before. So let's give them a try, shall we? It says it's jalapeno, so let's see if it has a kick. That is good. That tastes like, that was the green one, by the way. I cannot remember the brand that we have been getting, but there is a brand of potato chips that Winn-Dixie usually has on a buy one get one free special that has a jalapeno flavor. This tastes a lot like that. Let's taste the yellow one. This yellow one kind of tastes like Munchos. You ever had the brand of chips called Munchos? That tastes kind of like a Munchos with just a slight kick of the jalapeno. It's not a real strong jalapeno, so if you don't like jalapeno peppers, don't worry. This isn't a real strong, hot, I mean, it's got a little burn to the tongue, but nothing uncomfortable like a straight up jalapeno pepper. Yeah, that's what that tastes like. That tastes like a Muncho with a kick. All right, let's test the orange one. That honestly tastes the same. I can't taste any difference between the orange and the yellow. Those are pretty good. I usually don't like veggie straws by themselves right out of a package, but I could definitely eat these as a snack if we were on the go. I don't actually see on here if these are like deep fried, if they're put in an oven. I'm gonna guess that they are fried because it's just kind of the flavor that they have. I'm not real sure. So probably not the healthiest of options, but it definitely beats some other things out there that you could be snacking on. Healthier than most. And the last item that I found to test out with you guys is the Taste More popped potato chips. That's right, popped potatoes. Never heard of that before. This is gluten-free, and I did pick up the barbecue flavor. It does say that these are air popped, never baked, never fried. So it's supposed to be a lot healthier of a little snack here. So let's just open it up and see, shall we? Well, they smell delicious, but it smells like barbecue, so this is what these look like. They're not thin like most chips, obviously. I guess that's the popping, the air popping. It plumps them up. Smells delicious, so let's just see. Did you like that little trick? Just suck the whole thing in. Nothing ladylike here. Kind of like a frog. It sticks out the tongue, just sucks in the whole fly. Those are good. Wow. Those are very good. I'm gonna eat this whole bag right now. Very, very good. Out of the three I just tasted, these I like the best. These right here. That is very good. Again, this almost has the flavor or the texture, the lightness of those Munchos chips. That makes me curious. I'm gonna have to check the bag on Munchos now. Maybe those were air popped and I never even knew it. But these are very good and definitely a much healthier option. Again, they're gluten-free. There's no cholesterol, there's 0 trans fats and 0 saturated fat because they are air popped. The worst thing in here is the ingredients in the barbecue because it does have the sugar and a little bit of the brown sugar powders and those kind of stuff to make the actual barbecue sauce. But the chip itself is a much healthier option and I really like those. So let's recap these that I just tasted for you. We've got this Taste More popped potato chips. We tested out the Good Health veggie straws. And then we also tasted these Harvest Snap peas, the snow peas, and the wasabi ranch. All three of these, very delicious. I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised because especially these, I wasn't expecting to like these, but they are very, very good. All right, so that's my little itty bitty Dollar Tree haul today. Not a lot, but some fun stuff and some delicious goodies. Definitely yummy for my tummy. Alright, so thank you all so very much for watching. Remember, you were created for purpose, so go and be all you can be. I'll see you soon in the next video.